Hello and welcome to another turn up Dominions 5. We are playing here as Sceleria. I have not had a chance to look at this turn yet, and we were hoping to take a big fight. My disciple has messaged me, but I've studiously ignored it until I had a chance to look at the turn live for everybody. So let's go ahead. We got some fights. Let's go down. We'll just go down the row. We've got Yis. Fight. Okay. Not much of a fight. This is us attacking some independents. I feel good about us beating the villains. We have Rillier attacking Yis, another large army. Here we go. Now we've got a bit more of a fight. Got a whole. Let's go ahead and pause. Actually, while we're at it. Got a whole bunch of Morvark Knights. They have managed to get blessed up, so they've got the MR. It's going to help a lot. These other independents managed to soak up a lot of the Mind Blasts. So they're doing their job. This is basically just chaff garbage in the middle, and then Morvarks with champions on the wings. Ooh, I like our odds here. A lot of Illithids, but just slave troopers, slave guardians. I don't think these. Yeah, I don't see any meteorite guard. So if these Illithids don't mind blast our horsies, and it doesn't look like they're going to, I think we're going to absolutely chop right through them. Oh yeah. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Here, 2 lords, 24 Illithids, and all the troops. We lost 1 Morvark and some trash. Okay. Yis is doing his job. Let's see if I can hold up on my end of the bargain. This is not that. This is some random chaff, which we are going to lose. And this... Did we not get attacked? This is Yis raiding with some knights. It's going to be successful. They didn't fight us! It's cowards. Unexpected event. Grisly heap of small carcasses were found. Okay, that sounds bad. We're going to have to look that one up. Ooh! Thank you, Luck 3. 700 gold. 4 gems and a Ring of Frost. They didn't fight! Those cowards. All right, now I'm gonna pause for a second and see what my teammates said. Now that we're not spoiling anything. Okay, so Agartha not only didn't fight us, they appear to have just left, and they've built a temple here, which is also odd. Yis didn't move either. Or, I'm sorry, not Yis. Satis. They end in the same. A lot of is sounds. So, given that, what do I want to do? I need to take this Satis army out. I was also hoping, obviously, to fight Agartha, but that doesn't look like it's happening anymore. But I don't know to what degree I can just like march off. I think I need to take out Satis behind me before I can just march off north. Unfortunately, also because I was really hoping to take this fight, I did bring in my mages, and this means that they are not researching. Got more forces. I wonder. My first thought here is that we're gonna go get it. We're just gonna take this army and march our way back, because I don't think that they can stop us. And then we're gonna leave. I forgot to take these stupid guys with me. That is not very well done here. We'll take this army and combine and march our way north to cut off this force. And maybe capture some more territory. And then we'll take this army, which has got, some stuff, combine with what's left in the capital and here onto this province. And let's see, do I think I have enough to beat Satis? I mean, we got a lot of slingers, we got long dead, we got gladiators. I think we've got more coming, and we've got a bunch. I think we can pull this off. Now, we've also got a lot of gold thanks to the event. I think that the first thing to do is going to be to move our one guy, and we're going to go save this gold up, and we're going to build a lab next turn. And we're going to need to build a lab next turn. We also definitely are going to want to get more forts going, right? We don't want to become trapped in a mindset of we're on the defensive, so we can't progress our own game plan, because we do need to absolutely progress our own game plan. We also see Rige's here, so now the question is, right, are they going to come in and attack me? Are they going to attack Yes? From Rige's perspective, we don't know what scouts they have, right? They can see that I'm still here with ghouls. They can see this Satis army. So the ghouls are really important to fight Rillier underwater, because they're. Can the ghouls not go underwater? Am I just very silly? I don't think the ghouls can go underwater. I really thought these guys could go underwater. Well, in any event, we can fight them just fine on land, and I guess I will need to come up with a new plan to fight them underwater. I really thought they could go underwater. Okay, well, we'll have to work on that. In any event, I'm not worried about fighting Rilliers on land, so I don't think that they will come from me. I think that they need to try and deal with Yes. I have plenty of stacks to defeat them. So I think I'm going to try and implement the plan I just talked about. We're going to send this army just marching right at Agartha and say, all right, Agartha, it's time for you to peace out, or you are going to die. We also need to throw all of our long dead on a guy. It's going to move here. Similarly, we have some issues with getting all of these troops. We need a commander here. We do not appear to have really recruited enough commanders, unfortunately. Okay, where can we recruit commanders? There's like 30 guys here, and we can move out a pair of priests that have more leadership onto this tile as well. So let's think about how many. Some more long dead. We're gonna have 28 long dead, 28 slingers, 12 gladiators, and then here we have another 30 guys. So let's go ahead and count that one again. 30 plus 40 plus 30. We got about 100, so we outnumber them. I think that's fine. Plus we have these guys here. I think that should be, we should be sufficient. Now unfortunately, I don't think we have the capacity to do anything more than blobs of guys. Hold an attack. Hold fire closest. Hold an attack. And then we'll also give the same basic group of commands here. Fire closest. Hold an attack closest. We'll put this guy in this wing, and these go over here. Okay. So we're secure here, or should be. Let's make sure these guys. Oh, I can't give these guys any commands, unfortunately, because they're just sitting in the province. So this should be able to fight off Satis. This is going to march at Agartha. Over here, I want to take our armies. I'm going to give. We just have Rotarius, basically, and Long Dead. Oh, and some of these. So from here, question is, right, so Agartha can go here potentially. We've got this squad. I think we'll move these guys out. I think this squad's going to keep on trying to gain more provinces. Some PD. Okay. So I like our spot well enough anyway. We've got lots of troops. We're going to deal with all the threats that we can see. Should be plenty of Retarius to beat this mini Shard Guard. And we're going to keep expanding as well. I like our strats. I like our strats. I don't know what this scout's doing. Let's go put him over here. Animate Long Dead. And we're getting some more commanders to get more troops. I'm gonna keep recruiting. I'm gonna keep recruiting for now on these two forts. This army doesn't need any more help to go north, and I don't think either of these are gonna help them either. I don't want. Well, I guess we can put another, just like one more squad of dudes here. The idea being just I don't want Vanheim to see our army move out and get any ideas. So we definitely need some forces here, but I won't like keep producing these, I don't think. Especially with we'll keep reanimating Long Dead. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do for the turn. You know, we've sort of gotten hit a little bit in this war, but I think that it's time to push back. The only thing we want to we got to watch out for a little bit, right, is bleeding away too many Retarius or gladiators while fighting independent garbage. And so I think that is a real concern. I think to deal with that, we're going to push the Retarii back just a little bit. This should give more. These guys should have more than enough time to kill all of any PD there before we get in. And if we do see the Agartha army, then we'll deal with it then. But any mercenaries? Whoa. Okay. Marignon has gone in on the mercenaries. I will also add. So Marignon reached out to Yis and said that they could be interested, and Caleb could be interested in a war against Rillier, which makes sense to me. Because I mean, look at I don't know who's here, right? But Marignon could potentially move right in. We see Rillier over here. Caleb could move in. There's a fortress here. And then they have access, you know, Caleb could basically just fly right over. So definitely could be a useful ally. I believe what they said was that it was going to take some number of turns to get ready, though. And in my experience in Dominions, if you say it's going to take some number of turns to get ready, it is often the case that it's going to take a long time. People are not ready. And it does not happen quickly. If these guys move up, I mean, I'm hoping there isn't enough coordination. Like, maybe they both attack, although they didn't attack at all last turn. Not sure what they're after, what game they're playing is, or what the game they're playing is. Also, we don't know exactly. We saw more Shard Guard come out, but we since haven't seen anybody else sort of move through here, which would mean their army is here or here. And I don't know why they would go back. Like, if you don't think you can beat us, then you're trying to lure us into a trap, which could be the case. But I brought all my mages. We need to go and take some fights. I don't think we can sit around doing nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and submit. Thanks everyone for joining me. As always for these Disciples games, my partner might look at it at different times, so there's chances that I make small corrections or changes. But hopefully nothing too serious. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day.